And maybe you've been making them with a hand spiralizer. Well, put that down because we're about to blow your mind. KitchenAid swooping into the rescue. The 7-blade Spiralizer Plus with peel, core, and slice. It's brand new today. It's our QVC 2 big deal, and we are going to inspire you. We're going to educate you. We'll share with you some kitchen hacks over this next hour, so stick with us because I cannot wait to show you, with my guest Tina, how many different ways you're going to be able to step up your cooking, your presentation, the way you show your love. Now, I'm going to start here because down front is the Spiralizer pack-up that we offered before. So we offered 2 Spiralizer blades, 2 slicing blades, a peeling blade, and the Spiralizer itself. We sold 108,000 of that pack-up. You said, wow, we love it, we want it. We did the plus. So now we've added 2 additional pieces to the set. And actually, I'm going to put this in front because I want you to know we've added the extra fine Spiralizer blade, which gives you this look, and then we've also added the thin slicing blade, and we're going to put both of these to work. Actually, we're going to put everything to work. It's K47549, that's your item number. For this time period until 8:59 p.m. on Saturday, it's $79.96. 4 easy payments of under $20. So what are you getting? You're getting the extra fine Spiralizer, the fine Spiralizer, the medium Spiralizer, the thin slice, the slice, and the peel, as in large core. The retail value on this, $125.32. Actually, I talked to David Venable about this. He was like, aren't those $125? And I was like, no. As our QVC 2 big deal, it's $79.96. 4 easy payments of that $19.99. And let me share with you free shipping and handling as well. Now, let me introduce you to my guest. Her name is Tina Varelli, and she is a winner of the Pillsbury Bake Off. A winner, can I say that again? Winner chicken dinner of the Pillsbury Bake Off back in 2012.
Yes.
But you are also kind of the person who gives us so much inspiration when you present KitchenAid.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about KitchenAid because the stand mixers are legendary.
They are.
And the Spiralizer goes on any KitchenAid stand mixer. I don't even care if you bought it in 1919. And we're going to share with you what it can do. But tell us a little bit about KitchenAid and why they added a Spiralizer.
Well, KitchenAid has been making stand mixers since 1919. And before that, they were standard issue on naval ships.
Yes.
So we make only products for your kitchen. So we're foodies who specialize in making products for foodies, and we're almost ready to celebrate 100 years in making these quality products.
I know.
So this is a workhorse in your kitchen. If you don't have one, stay tuned.
Yes.
And that workhorse is not just for mixing up cakes and cookies and brownies. The power hub in the front turns this into a culinary center in your kitchen. So here I'm using that extra fine spiralizing blade. That's one of the new blades to make this angel hair zucchini, and I have been loving this at home. Just look at that beautiful fine texture.
Yeah.
Put that in a bowl, put some ramen broth on top, and you don't even need to cook them. The hot broth cooks them. I like to mix these even with regular noodles, half and half, just to kind of sneak some more veggies in my diet.
I love it. So that is a zucchini, and that's the zoodle. We're going to teach you about zoodles and boodles and poodles and anything with an oodle. Basically, put the first initial and then go oodle, and that's what this is going to do. So that was one of the new Spiralizer blades, right?
Yes.
That was the extra fine Spiralizer blade. So just to remind you, you're going to get 3 Spiralizers, 3 slicers, and a peeler. What did we move to now? Because this looks a little thicker.
Right, so this is our fine spiralizing, and I can show you the difference between the two here. So here was our new extra fine, and if you look at that next to the fine, so you're going to get all different kinds of textures. For these kind of blades that we call the spiralizing blades, they look like this. They have those little teeth, and that's what works to cut those noodles. So you're going to get 3 different cuts for your Spiralizer or noodle blade. And I want to point out that you can use any stand mixer all the way back to 1919. So if you have one of the first stand mixers ever made, we have never ever changed that power hub. So you can use any attachment on any stand mixer, no matter what era.
Wow, that's incredible, right? So what does that mean to you and to me? It means if you have a KitchenAid stand mixer, this is gonna fit. It means if you're buying this as a gift for somebody, this is gonna fit. It means if they've got a KitchenAid stand mixer on their bridal registry and somebody already picked that up, oh shucks, you buy the Spiralizer and it's going to fit. It also means that it's inspiration. We just showed you a couple of vegetables for the little people in your life, or maybe the big people in your life who don't like to eat a whole lot of vegetables.
Right.
And maybe for you as well. And really to kind of broaden your horizon, it's garden season. Are things growing and flourishing in your yard?
Right.
This is how we can make a change. Will you show us all the patterns?
Yes, it's such a perfect time of year to pick this up when, you're right, all that produce is coming in. So these are your 3 cuts that you're going to get with the spiralizing blade. This is the new extra fine.
Nice.
Here's the fine, and then over here is the medium. So 3 different textures, no matter what you want. So moving over here are our 3 slicing blades. This is actually the large core. We used that here on a yellow squash because we wanted to take that seedy center out of the middle. Here, this is our new fine, our new thin spiral cut blade, spiral slicing blade. That's for some cucumbers. And look at this butternut squash.
I love it.
That is our small core. What
It
that
looks
means,
like a slinky.
It does look like a slinky. It's so fun. And you know how tough butternut squash is? So this Spiralizer is harnessing the power of that stand mixer and doing all this work for you. A lot of Spiralizers on the market are hand cranked.
Right, and that's a lot of hard work. And actually, I was talking to one of the models, and she was like, oh my gosh, you're kidding. There's a Spiralizer that'll do the work for me. Yes, Miss Jackie, we have a Spiralizer for you. So you don't have to do the work. The other thing is that you might see spiralized vegetables in your grocer, but you're going to pay for the beauty.
Right.
You're going to pay for how pretty this is, and you're going to pay a premium for that. This is why you buy this, because once you have it, you're not paying every single time you want pretty zucchini, pretty carrots, pretty radishes, you know, pretty squash. What are the blades and what can they do?
Okay, so up top we have the fine spiralizing blade, the medium spiralizing blade. Down below there we have that spiral slice and spiral slice large core. That's great for apples. It'll peel, core, and slice apples all at one time, saving you tons of time.
So those 4 we offered before, as I mentioned, we sold 108,000 of those. With the plus, because this is the plus version, you're getting 2 additional blades.
Right, so on the left side of your screen at the top there, extra fine Spiralizer, that's what I showed you with those beautiful angel hair zoodles. Below that is that thin slice, small core, great for cucumbers and salads. And on the right side, you see the peeler. So you can use the peeler by itself just to peel potatoes for your potato salad, or you can use the peeler in conjunction with any one of those blades. So really endless options for fresh vegetables
and fruit. And it's under $20 to get it home to try it. You've got 4 monthly payments on this of $19.99, 0, that's big goose egg, to get it home and to try it. You've got that KitchenAid stand mixer. You were talking about, we talk about this all the time. The KitchenAid is the hub of our home. And by the way, if you don't have one yet, right after this, we're presenting one that's under $250. It is an amazing KitchenAid stand mixer. It is another tremendous value. But if you wanted to get both pieces, you certainly may. So this KitchenAid stand mixer is definitely going to use a Spiralizer. We were looking at kind of a beauty tray over there.
Yes.
But we want to share with you and just kind of demystify, it's really easy to use. So Tina's going to walk through how we put it on and then how we use it.
Okay, so here I took off that power hub. There's just a little screw here on the side of your stand mixer. When I turn it on, you see that square rotating inside. That is what powers over 10 different attachments. This just being one of them. So there's so much you can do with your KitchenAid stand mixer. So what you want to do is you want to plug that plug into, and you have to kind of rotate it to get it to fit into that square. Tighten that thumb screw on the side, and then there's a spring lever here that moves this carriage up and down.
Nice.
So I'm going to choose the large core slicing blade. That's great for apples, or if you want to take that seedy center out of cucumbers. Oops, and let me show you actually to put the peeler on with it. So when you want to use the peeler, there's a little slot down here underneath. There we go.
Nice.
And it just clicks right in. put your blade in second,
Nice.
and then you're just going to skewer your fruit or vegetable. So let's do an apple. All I want to do is insert the skewer until it goes in,
Yep.
and then you just want to engage those teeth so
Okay.
it's all nice and tight. Then there's a little slot that you're going to fit onto this pin here and just give it a twist.
I love it.
Move that thumb screw up, and you're just going to engage that blade right into the center. Now you just turn on your stand mixer, and look, it's going to peel. It's going to core, and it's going to slice all at the same time. Imagine a little later in the summer, you go to the apple orchard and you pick that bushel of apples.
Yes.
You come home and you make quick work of them to make apple pies and tarts and apple butter and apple sauce.
Oh my gosh.
So super easily. And you don't have to waste these.
No.
What if you tossed those with some cinnamon sugar and baked those till they were crispy in the oven?
What if you sliced them up and just dropped them on a summer salad? I mean,
my
how
goodness.
pretty. And it's K47549. This is Tina. We're going to blow your mind with so many different ways to beautify your dining experience. How cool is that? And usually you think that you only can see this in fine dining restaurants. And you know, people pay for the privilege to see beautiful garnishes.
Right.
Or to see the way that you're displaying your food or the way that you make your summer salads. I mean, come on, this is amazing. It is $79.96. Let me remind you of the value that is only here until 8:59 p.m. on Saturday. You're going to have this within the Kitchen with Mary. It's going to be bananas. So not $125.32. We're a good $45 less than that. That's real money still in your pocket for all the summer fun that you're going to be doing right now. $79.96, 4 easy payments of $19.99, and free shipping and handling. We don't actually have free shipping and handling on everything. We happen to have free shipping and handling on this. And you're going, well, Rachel and Tina, what's the deal? I need a KitchenAid stand mixer to have this. Yes, you do. And everyone who has a KitchenAid stand mixer, you're probably already cooking up a storm and doing a really great job. Share with us how this Spiralizer maybe changed your life. Why do I need this?
Right. Well, first, with my stand mixer, for years and years, I didn't have one because I didn't think I needed one. Once I had it, it was like the light bulb went off, and I'm like, how did I ever live without my stand mixer? One, for all the mixing, but two, because you can plug in all these amazing attachments that just make your life so much richer and just make it so much easier. It's such a great tool. Look at those even, perfect slices. So for me, this has really helped save time in the kitchen, gives me more time with my kids, or get the kids involved. Yes.
Okay.
So
this
much
is so
fun.
Pretty. Look how pretty that is. I mean, these are beautiful pieces.
Right, and let me
from the
show you
Spiralizer.
a
Go
little
ahead, I
trick
pulled that
here.
apart. Go ahead.
So it comes out as like, you know,
Attached.
together. If you take your knife and cut down one side of it, you're going to get perfect slices. I put these in the oven on a baking sheet, sprinkle them with some cinnamon, put them on
I
low,
love it. I love
and
that
you can
idea.
make chewy dried apples or apple chips. You can put these on a plate, drizzle some melted peanut butter, some granola on. How about a great after school snack? So that's the beauty of this Spiralizer. It really is going to inspire you for your everyday cooking. So you're going to end up eating more fruits and vegetables because it's fun to do. We eat with our eyes. It looks beautiful. Honestly, I never really liked zucchini or beets until I started spiralizing.
Spiralize it. That's the answer. Spiralize it. Will you come with me this way,
Yes.
Tina? Because we want to share with you a little inspiration table, and we're going to go through these kind of one by one. And she's going to share with us a couple of little hacks that you might not know as well.
Yes.
The other thing that I want you to know is that if you're watching right now, we actually have videos for these recipes on QVC.com. So when you get your Spiralizer, don't worry about it. We've got you covered on that. There are also other recipes on the KitchenAid website. Is that right?
Right. So you can get all of these recipes that you see here and more in a digital downloadable recipe book on QVC.com. Just go to that product page.
That's great.
So many great things you do. So peel, core, and slice your apples to make a beautiful apple tart. How about that? How about cucumbers in water? Think a hot summer day and you're gonna have that refreshing cucumber citrus spa water. So beautiful, so easy, entertaining in the summer on a hot summer's day. How about homemade pizza?
Nice.
We're gonna show you how to make this crust later on with your stand mixer.
So stay tuned for that. That's what that means.
How about topping that with some fine zucchini zucchini, some squash, some red onions, and yum yum.
I have to tell you, carrot cake is one of my favorite cakes
Oh,
ever in
my
life.
goodness.
So these are
Carrot cake muffins.
Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd.
Love that.
And we spiralized the little carrots in there, if you're wondering. And I wanted to eat the olives in here because this salad looks
I
so
know.
fresh, mouth-wateringly fresh.
And just gorgeous. It really makes you, inspires you to dig in and eat those fruits and vegetables. And if you don't like that seedy center on your cucumber, guess what? It comes right